already packing. Come with me. I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.
Happy birthday! We got something special for John. We've been stuck in traffic for the last mile here. But we are taking John to his first surfing lesson. Are you excited for surfing lessons?
Yeah.
You should be. Hopefully you are. We're gonna drop him off because we're running late, and then the girls and I have to figure out where we're gonna park, which, judging by the traffic right now, might be a little tricky. We might be parking a fairly decent ways off and then walking to Queens Beach, because that's where it is. It's at Queens Beach. We are doing the Ohana Surf School, and John has a 2-hour private lesson. So he better rock this. I want to see proof that he stood up on a surfboard. You better have some proof. Do it. You're running late. You're supposed to be there.
Oh, am I?
Yes. Exhausted, totally beat. I don't know if he's gonna have enough energy for dinner.
Caught the first wave.
You caught the first wave? Yeah. Yay!
Mama Kiki.
And you looked exhausted at the end.
Oh, I was definitely
Mama
tired.
Kiki.
Haley.
Well,
Mama Kiki.
I wasn't resting. I was going straight out every time.
Mama Kiki.
Nice. So how'd it go?
It was black. 2 hours though. Was the limit.
So you caught a lot of waves? You actually caught a wave?
I caught I want to say I was pretty close to 20. Just shy of I only missed like maybe 3
Yeah.
where I stood up. I think there was only 1 that I couldn't stand up. No, 2. 2 that I couldn't stand up, and then the rest of them I was able to stand up. But I would either have to bail because somebody in front of me, or like I would lose speed because the wave would die down and don't have enough speed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I caught a lot of it.
Well, good. It was a good happy birthday present. Yay!
It was fun. I loved it. And everybody was pretty nice too. So. But yeah, I mean, you can't argue with. I mean, the waves have been like that the whole time.
Oh, I'm sure you can't really see them on camera, but there's a lot of parakeets in the tree. Waikiki is beautiful, but it gets overwhelming sometimes with all the tourists and the partiers. A little crazy. At least it seems like that to me. We're definitely still in our honeymoon phase for Hawaii. I'm not gonna lie, after moving all my life, I feel like I kind of, you know, it wouldn't be so bad if we just stopped and stayed here. I pretty much pray every night to win the lottery so that we could afford to stay here and not just, you know, the military. But then I don't think God would ever answer my prayers because the lottery is illegal in Hawaii. So there's no chance that John and I will be able to stay here past our tour. I mean, we could try to extend, I think. We would like to do Italy and everything.
Extend or come back.
Yeah, but I know that we're still in that honeymoon phase. You know, I think it's been 5 months, maybe 6.
It sounds like it's hard to come back here though, because I don't know how many people I talked to that were stationed somewhere and they're still trying to come back to Hawaii.
Yeah.
And they just haven't been able to.
So either way, we are trying to make the most of it. I love it here. There's just something about it. Maybe it's the combination for our family. John's half Japanese. The girls have that heritage. There's a lot of Asian food here, a lot of Asian cultures. But there's so much adventure packed into one island. And even though we don't have like the wilderness of the West, and I do miss the West, the ocean is a wilderness. And it is, in a way, even more wild than the West.
We're so used to traveling, like, fair distances, right? In, like, California, to get anywhere we want to do, it was like 2.5 hours out. So, like, living centrally located on this island, going 20, 30 minutes to get somewhere, to a coastline or whatever, doesn't feel like anything for us. But every time I talk to somebody about it, they're like, "Oh God, going to the other side of the island." I'm like, it's a tiny island. It doesn't. You're not like doing a cross country road trip here. Like it's Hawaii.
Happy birthday. Hope you had a wonderful birthday.
Yep.
He seemed like he rocked.
Could have been worse.
He rocked
If I
his
didn't get the waves.
present.
Ha!
He
We were
caught
both
the
wrong.
caught the first wave.
Stood up, rode it.
Well, the other times count. So
What?
the other days,
well.
technically,
Yeah.
technically they counted. All right, you guys. Mahalo. We'll see you guys tomorrow.